Hello, has it occurred to you that the investing world is primarily run by two human emotions, that is, fear and greed? Investing is far more than numbers or understanding trends. Our behavior often plays a huge role in it. In the book, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, he describes investing as not the study of finance, but rather the study of how people behave with money. He proceeds to say that behavior is hard to teach, even to really smart people. Behavior is inborn, varies by person, is hard to measure, changes over time, and people are prone to deny its existence, even when describing themselves. My name is Eric Inothia. I'm a crypto investor, and I've been building my base in the financial investments industry for close to a decade now. While I will choose to talk about fear and greed in a later episode, in this video, I would like to address 4 things that you should look out for when you consider making any financial investments. To set the ball rolling, you have to understand how to build a diverse portfolio. A portfolio is really a collection of investments that would include stocks, real estate, or even crypto. Here you'd consider mixing, in building a diverse portfolio, you'd consider mixing assets that deliver high returns with others that deliver medium or average returns. It would also mean that you select uncorrelated assets as part of your diversifications. On the second point of what you should look out for when making any financial investment, what are the strategies that you will use to manage risk? Risk management is critical in any investment. Investments that typically deliver high returns usually possess a high risk. The amount of risk you take in a portfolio should align with your overall risk appetite. The third question would be, what are your investment goals, both in the long term and in the short to medium term? The amount of clarity that you possess in your goals and your targets will determine to a higher degree the success of your investments, because it would mean that you settle for investment options that really align with your needs and align with what you need to achieve. Lastly, what is the fourth thing that you should look out for in making any financial investment is that you need to understand the impact of market trends on your investments so that you are in a position to adjust accordingly. Consider the case of COVID. It was a major blow to the entire global economy. And while you are not prepared for such an event, quick actions were needed to be taken then. Such catastrophic events occur from time to time, as well as other minor trends in the market, like rising interest rates in a country, which causes the value of investments to go down. So you really have to understand the different events that occur in the market and how they would impact your investment, how they would impact your portfolio, so that you're in a position to adjust accordingly. So just to recap, what are the 4 things that you need to consider before making an investment? So number 1, build a diverse portfolio. Number 2, you need to manage risk. Number 3, you have to clearly articulate your goals, both in the short to medium term and long term. Then 4th, you need to understand the impact of different events and trends that happen in the market on your investment, so that you're in a position to adjust accordingly. So when it comes to investments and investing, some people have over time said that it only takes one good idea in life to get rich. And once you're rich, you never have to do it again. Or if you have to do it again, it would only be because it's something you like and it's something you enjoy. The ownership of a great asset can be highly rewarding because of its potential to make someone rich. The others being a happy marriage or even good health. A good example of the ownership of a great asset would like to refer you to a story of a banker known as Pat Monroe, from the town of Quincy, who was based in the town of Quincy in Florida back in the 1930s. He made generational millionaires in his town by telling them to invest in Coca-Cola shares back then. You should go out and check that story. It's incredible, and I would love to share it on this platform some other time. So, talking of one great asset that would make someone rich, I'm here to talk about the crypto opportunity, which poses to be one such great idea that has been presented to us in the present day, rather in this age of the world which is experiencing rapid advancement in technology. If you look at the case of Bitcoin, which was the first cryptocurrency that was introduced in the market, its value has grown at a relatively fast rate, from one Bitcoin being valued at cents on the dollar to now one going for over 100 grand in dollar value in only 15 years. Such an opportunity, which has been backed by other crypto coins that have been launched in recent years, their values have grown quite fast. That opportunity is unprecedented. It is one that you should take advantage of. This is where we come in as MetaQuad to present you diverse opportunities you can take advantage of in crypto to grow your wealth. We are calling you to begin your crypto investment journey this 2025, where we'll walk you through the investment. We'll walk you through your investment path to ensure that your goals are achieved, while helping you manage your risk through a well-diversified portfolio. It is also our work to ensure you comprehend the different market trends and events that would impact your investments so that you can adjust accordingly. You can find us on our socials, as well as contact us by DMing us to start your crypto investments today. As I wind up, I would like to share a quote, or rather something that history reminds us from time, that it is the men who can manage men, that the men who can manage men manage the men who can manage only things, but the men who can manage money manage all. In other words, let me repeat, that the men who can manage men manage the men who can manage only things, and the men who can manage money manage all. In other words, it is the bankers, great investors, and entrepreneurs who watch the trends in industries and trade, invite and direct the flow of capital and money, put our money to work, control loans, interest, and enterprises. The men who take great risks to take great gains, to make great gains, they are the men who eventually rise to the top of the economic pyramid. Thank you, and I look forward to you beginning your crypto investment journey today with us at the MetaQuad. Cheers.